Today we'll see the estimation problems on lathe machine. It is desired to manufacture 100 bolts per day from MS bar of length 10 centimeter and diameter 30 mm. The bolt has the following dimensions. Diameter of the shank equals to 1.2 centimeter. Diameter of the head is 20 mm. Thickness of the head is 10 mm. Length of the bolt face to face is 10, 10 centimeter and length of the threaded portion is 3 centimeter. Assume the feed for turning 0.2 centimeter per revolution, cutting speed for turning 20 meters per minute, cutting speed for threading 10 meters per minute, and depth of cut maximum of 3, pitch of the thread is 2.5 mm, number of cuts required for threading equals to 6, determine the machining time for 100 bolts if the operator is paid at the rate of 4.25 per hour. Estimate the labor charges considering other allowances for the fatigue etc. as 100%. And here is the sketch, that is the 20 centimeter is the diameter of the head, 10 mm is the thickness of the bolt, and total length of the bolt is 100 mm or 10 centimeter, and diameter of the threaded bolt is 12 mm, pitch is 2.5, that is. Here you can have the operations, that is the turning, the speed is 20 meters per minute, F equals to 2 mm per revolution, depth of cut equals to 3 mm, threading 10 meters per minute, pitch equals to 2.5 mm, number of cuts equals to 6, threading length equals to 30 mm. Initial diameter of the job is 30 mm, initial length is 100 mm, wage rate 4.25 Rs per hour, number of bolts equals to 100, and allowance is taken as 100%. Here you can first step, we are reducing the diameter. First step, we are reducing the diameter. Reducing the diameter from 30 mm to the 20 mm for a length of 100 mm. Depth of cut is 3 mm. The number of cuts will be required 2, that is. In first cut, the diameter is 30 mm, and in second cut, diameter is 24 mm. You have to calculate the time T1 L divided by F into 1000 S divided by pi D1, that is 0.24 minutes, and second cut L divided by F into 1000 into S divided by pi D2, that is 0.19 minutes. That is the total time required for the first step, that is capital T1 equals to T1 plus T2, that is 4.3 0.43 minutes. Then second step, reducing the diameter from 20 mm to 12 mm for a length of 90 mm. The number of cuts will be required 2, that is D1 equals to 20 mm and D2 equals to 14 mm. Then first cut, the T1 equals to, same formula you have to use, L divided by F into 1000 S divided by pi D1. We are getting that is 0.14 minute. Then second cut T2, similarly can have the 0.10 minute, that is time required for the second cut or second step. There T2 equals to T1 plus T2, that is 0.24 minutes. Third step, the threading for a length of 30 mm and diameter is 12 mm and pitch is 2.5 mm. Here the number of cuts will be assumed, that is 6, that is time required for threading T3 is equals to L divided by pitch into 1000 into S divided by pi D into number of cuts. So the total time required for the threading is 0.27 minutes, and total time required for the bolt capital T equals to T1 plus T2 plus T3. So that is 0.94 minute. Time required for 100 bolts equals to 0.94 into 100, that is 94 minutes. 94 minutes or is nothing but 1.57 hours. Then labor cost is machining time plus allowance. allowance will be taken as 100%, so that is 1.57 plus 1.57 into 4.25, that is a 13.35 is the labor cost. Next, you can have the tapered component is to be manufactured in a lathe by compound rest method out of a given bar of 60 mm diameter and 100 mm length. Assume the following data of the tapered component. Major diameter is 60 mm, minor diameter is 20, length of taper is 100 mm. Cutting speed is 75 meter per minute and hand feed by compound rest at 0.05 mm per revolution. Depth of cut should not exceed 4 mm. Determine the time required for machining. All the dimensions are in mm. First of all, you have to calculate the tan alpha, that is QR by PR, that is QR is equals to 60 minus 20 divided by 2, that is 20 mm. Then alpha equals to tan inverse of QR by PR, so that is 11.3. Length of PQ equals to PQ is equals to PR square plus QR square, that is 20 square plus 100 square, that is 102, that is length of RS equals to sine into PR, that is 19.59 mm. Average length of the cut equals to half into PQ, that is 1 by 2, 1 into 102, that is 51 mm. Number of cuts will be required 4, that is 19 RS divided by 4, that is 5 cuts, that is time required for the taper turning, that is average length divided by F into 1000 S divided by pi d into number of cuts. Total time required, that is the T2, because the average diameter you have to take, that is 60 plus 20 divided by 2. Then 1.71 minutes into 5, that is total time required is 8.55 minutes. So next you can have, that is the problems on shaping and planing this. These operations are done on reciprocating machines with a single point tool on both shaper and planer. Cutting operation is done in one stroke and the return stroke is the ideal stroke. The machining time depends upon number of strokes made per minute, length of the stroke including the approach and overrun, and relation of cutting ratio of cutting and return stroke and width of the component. Shaping machine, if the S is the length of the stroke, S is the length of the stroke in centimeter, N equals to number of strokes per minute, C is equals to cutting speed in meters per minute. E is equals to effective speed in meters per minute. In case of reciprocating machine, cutting speed varies with the stroke, being maximum at the center and minimum at the beginning and end of the stroke. Generally, the modern machines, the effective speed are usually 3 by 5 of the cutting speed. Then E is equals to 3 by 5 C. E is equals to S divided by 100 into N. N into S divided by 3 by 5 C. So N cutting speed, N equals to 60 C divided by S strokes per minute. If L is the length of the job in the direction of stroke in centimeter, then generally S equals to L plus 5 centimeter. For calculation purpose, the width is taken as B plus 2.5 centimeter. Here the B is the width of the work in centimeter. If F equals to feed per stroke in centimeter, area swept by the tool per stroke equals to F into L plus 5. Then area swept equals to in 1 minute equals to F plus into bracket L plus 5 into N. F is equal into L plus 5, N is equals to 60 C divided by S. So that is the 60 CF. Therefore, the time required for the shaping operation measuring, that is L into L, L into B, that area shaft divided by area swept per minute, that is L plus 5 plus B plus 2.5 divided by 60 CF, that minutes. K is the constant Then constant value for the shaping, that cast iron for the rough cut, that is 50, finishing 104, mild steel 66, finishing 101, and tough steel roughing, that is 36, finishing 66, brass 125 and 19. And that is the planing operation. Planing operation, generally the speed E is 3/4 of the cutting speed, the stroke length S, L equals L plus 25, and where L is the length of the work and width is B plus 5. Where B is the width of the work, E is equals to 3 by 4 C. E is equals to S divided by 100 into N. 3 by 4 C is equals to S divided by 100 into N. N is equals to 75 C divided by S strokes per minute. Area swept per minute equals to N into F into S. That is a 75 CF, that is total area to be swept, is L plus 25 into B plus 5 centimeter square. Then time taken equals to L plus 25 and B plus 5 divided by 75 CF. Then cutting speed C is taken as 12 meters per minute. And here is the example, that is on shaping. Calculate the time required for shaping the cast iron block 50 mm long and 30 centimeter wide in a single cut. Feed is taken as 0.8 mm per stroke and cutting speed is 11 meters per minute. L equals to 50 mm, B is equals to 30, F is equals to 0.8, and that is 0.08 centimeter per stroke. Say 11 meter per minute. So you can take the time taken, L plus 5 into B plus 2.5 divided by 60 CF, that is 33.856 minutes. And following the two problems will be given, that we can do it as a homework. Thank you.